The majority of marginalized persons, mainly the San, Overtwe and Over Themba, amongst others, are subjected to all forms of discrimination, such as verbal abuse, lack of access to land, education, healthcare, and housing. Currently, there is no law that criminalizes a public official who refuses to render service to marginalized people. The Ombudsman revealed these complaints received from these groups.
One of the major complaints I heard from the indigenous people, especially the San and of Watua of Azemba in the Konini region, is that we do not have our own land. We are still, some of them claim they are still under the jurisdiction of another traditional authority, which do not share with them the culture, the language, or them, and they want to have their own traditional authority recognized by government.
It is against this background that Walters embarked on a journey to seek fresh views on issues of such persons across the country. The views will be contained in what is called a white paper, which will then be submitted to Cabinet to implement its recommendations.
Government should consult, obtain the prior informed consent of indigenous peoples before it makes a decision. Government cannot make decisions on behalf of the people. That will really send out a message of create the impression that they cannot decide for themselves, and that is totally wrong, and I don't think that is the intention of government. But that is the white paper is there to try to get rid of the confusion, and as the Deputy Minister said this morning, is the roadmap what government intends doing with the rights of indigenous peoples.
The consultations are currently underway in the Omaheke, Kunene, Kavango West, Oshana, and Oshodonjupa regions. Kaipairo Kanji, NBC News, Windhoek.